Welcome to Marvelicious Toys. We bring you news and reviews of Marvel toys, statues, and more. Because not all Marvel collections can be bagged and boarded. They're not just toys, they're Marvelicious.
Another possible SDCC exclusive? Big news broke, we posted it to our page. A set of figures that were described in the eBay auction as PVC 3 3/4 inch figures. Several sets were put up for order loose on eBay at $100 a set. They've since gone way up in price, I might add. But the very first day, they were $99.99 shipped. Now this set, though, it called to me. First, the collector. I mean, we're collectors. I love the look of this figure. It's comic-based collector with his brown cape. Then Cosmo, the space dog. Lockjaw. Who's this other dude?
Moon Boy.
And to top it all off, Howard the Duck. It's the new Howard in the red suit and the fedora, but Howard the Duck.
Yes, this set was created, I think, with you in mind.
Yeah, it's pure Arnie, isn't it?
Let's keep in mind, when we talked to David Vonner years ago, he told us that he had a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that he tried to get released, Orange Fing Fang Foom with Howard the Duck.
Yes.
Now, that wouldn't have been this Howard, it would have been a more classic Howard. It never got released. But here, if this is indeed Marvel Universe figures, and from the body on the collector it looks like it is, Howard looks like a single piece of plastic, like a cake topper. I don't think he has any articulation.
No, I mean, looking at these, Howard and the dogs look to be very much like with the Deadpool set from a few years ago, like Kid Pool and the Dog Pool. Just toys, just inarticulated pieces of plastic. But you're right, that collector looks like it's a Marvel Universe / Marvel Infinite Series / Marvel Legends 3 3/4, whatever it is. And Moon Boy, I mean, these pictures are fuzzy and stuff, but he looks like he's probably articulated too.
He does look articulated. I'm wondering if they might have made some reuse of puck parts, but he's not overly bulky, so maybe not.
No, I mean, that was kind of my first thought too, or like this was like something they started doing on like maybe a Wolverine sculpt that didn't quite work out, so they tossed it aside and somebody's like, hey, that looks like Moon Boy.
Who made a little person Wolverine figure at Hasbro?
But they were using the Shrinky sculpt and it just went too far. You went ahead and bit down and bought these already. Are you not thinking, or you're just hoping that this isn't a Comic-Con exclusive?
I like you're just so honest with it, Justin, because if I say things like that, I get in trouble.
Here's what I'm thinking. Howard the Duck figures are like potato chips. You can't have just one.
Sure you can. You can't have just one.
Well, if this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set, I would hem and haw over whether to open it if I could only get one of them.
Very good point.
So I decided to take a loose set. If this isn't a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set, let's say this is a Marvelous bootleg, like those odd-colored Deadpools that came out of China, because this is shipping from China.
Yes.
If this is some really random bootleg custom job, bird in the hand.
Yeah.
It's probably the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive because the collector comes with a chest and looks like Cosmo has a dog toy, and
it just feels too well put together to not be a set that was planned to some degree rather than just some BS thing somebody's putting together to trick people.
Yeah.
But now, having said that, what do you feel like, you know, let's put away the fact that you've already spent $100, because that's not horrible. You're going to get it early and you know you're going to have an opener. But what do you feel like something like this is worth at the con?
50 to 60?
50 is what I was feeling too.
The Deadpool taco truck was 50, so I feel like with a little bit of inflation, if it's in a gorgeous box, 50 to 60. That's why I didn't feel too bad about spending 100 on a loose set. You can tell that an opener on eBay would be more than this.
Yeah. I'd like to see the packaging. I hope the packaging is something cool where all these guys, except for the collector, are in glass display cases behind him in the package.
Like they came in like little test tube looking things.
Yeah.
But I do think this is going to be the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I don't know if it will be hard to get or not. I guess it just will be because it's San Diego Comic-Con. But the Marvel Universe usually doesn't have quite the heat of the Marvel Legends ones. And I love that they go niche with their San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. By the same token, probably a little less heat because this is really niche.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the buzz is once this gets announced, if it gets announced. But you're right, it feels less exciting to the general collector than things in the past. I mean, last year was it the Infinity Gauntlet, or was that 2 years ago already?
That was 2 years ago already. Last year was the Ant-Man set.
Oh, yeah, right. The Ant-Man set stuck around for a while. You know, that was available all the way up till Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And that one was easier to get online than the Book of Vishanti.
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Marvelicious Toys with more collecting news and reviews at marvelicioustoys.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, make mine Marvelicious.